Here's your Storm Track 7 forecast.
Well, good afternoon, Eastern Iowa. I'm Storm Track 7 meteorologist Danny Cassidy. We've dried out from yesterday, and things have been very windy today and will continue to be windy this afternoon. We'll see sustained winds really for the peak of it about 20 to 25 miles per hour with gusts up to 40 miles per hour. This is all out of the west-northwest, so bringing in a little bit of cooler air. Thankfully, it's not cold, but definitely cooler air, and that'll die down a little bit tonight, but mix of around 5 to 15 for us tonight. And then tomorrow we'll pick back up, still out of the northwest. It'll be a cooler day tomorrow. Not as strong, gusts up to 30 miles per hour, but still will be a little bit on the breezy side. And one thing to note, we'll talk about this later, is depending on how strong the winds are, that might reduce the frost impact for us overnight, which could be a good thing. But if the wind's a little bit stronger, we'll see less chance of frost because that doesn't allow the cold air to settle. If winds are lighter and we have clear skies, that cold air will settle and frost is going to be likely / maybe freeze in some areas depending on where you are. So we'll step you through future track here. Kind of as I'm talking right now about 11:30, clouds are kind of coming in from both the north and the south. So basically if you're in our central areas, you have the best chance of seeing widespread sunshine. But still, we'll see the sun peek through no matter where you are. So we head through the evening hours here. Again, you can see those kind of cumulus clouds, some cooler air moving in from the north. Most of it's in the upper level of the atmosphere, but it's starting to crash down a little bit into our neck of the woods. And again, it's not going to be Arctic air, but definitely a little bit on the cooler side. Clouds will decrease in the overnight hours. We'll have mostly clear skies. And again, you can see these temperatures in the upper 20s and low 30s. So depending on those winds, if they're a little bit on the lesser side, frost and definitely freeze is likely basically across the board. As we head into the day tomorrow, clouds are going to pick up. So more of a cloudy day tomorrow than it was today. We'll still see some peaks of sunshine, but definitely more on the partly, maybe even mostly cloudy at times. A little bit cooler as well. Areas struggling to get into the low 50s. And then we will see a bit more sunshine on Sunday. So in terms of the freeze, again, depending on the winds for tonight, but for Saturday night into early Sunday morning. So again, these are the morning forecasts. Sunday morning is probably going to be the likeliest we'll see it because winds are going to be lighter. I think skies will be clear, and for the fact that we'll see many areas in the upper 20s and low 30s. Monday will be more on the frosty side, and maybe still going to see a little bit of widespread frost. And then after Monday morning, low temperatures will warm up, and I think the short-term, or at least the long-term frost forecast is looking pretty minimal. So for tonight, as I mentioned, lows in the upper 20s and low 30s, mostly clear skies, frost and freeze possible depending on how strong that wind is out of the northwest. Then during the day tomorrow, high temperatures, we got about 10 degrees below normal, upper 40s and low 50s, mix of sunshine and cloud cover, and still a little bit on the windy side. Your city-by-city forecast for Waterloo, Dubuque, Cedar Rapids, and Iowa City. Going to be a gorgeous day on Sunday, upper 50s, low 60s, plenty of sunshine, and winds aren't going to be as bad, only about 5 to 15. Then during Monday afternoon, we'll see our next chance of rain. Looks like it's going to be on the non-severe side, which is good news there. Winds will pick back up, though. Tuesday, we'll see maybe a little bit of a lingering shower. Wednesday, high pressure rolls in, and then immediately another system looks to roll in for more rain chances for us heading into later next week.